Lip sync. Now here we go, teaching the puppet how to talk. This is the moment your puppet stops being a silent observer and now has opinions on everything. Yes, I do. Let me tell you my thoughts on everything. Now, there are two big mistakes that beginners tend to make when they first start doing the lip sync. The first one is opening the full hand as the puppet speaks. And I get it, this feels natural to open the full hand. But what happens is you lose all that great eye focus that you've just worked on because you're flapping around. Let me show you it with the puppet on. If you open the full hand, you just get this. And you see the eye focus goes because you end up looking everywhere. So it's really important that it's just the thumb that's moving. So it's the thumb, not the upper hand. So practice just moving the thumb up and down. This is version 1 where you're opening with the full hand. Hello there, how are you? And this is just using the thumb. Hello there, how are you? Can you see the difference? Can you see how that eye focus is retained and how your puppet is able to keep that connection by just using the thumb? Let me show you that again. Here we go, this is full hand. So Grandpa, give us some full hand movements. Hello there, my name is Grandpa. I'm using my full hand to talk. And this time just with the thumb. Hello there, my name is Grandpa, and I'm just using the thumb to talk. Ultimately, using those top fingers kills the illusion. So instead, we really have to focus on just using the thumb to retain that eye contact and not lose everything that we've just worked on. It makes a massive difference, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I don't want to be talking like this. I think I'm looking everywhere. I instead want to look purely at you. Yeah, you. The other big mistake that beginners make is closing the mouth on syllables. Let me show you that. So if you were to close the mouth as you're speaking, you get this effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, which doesn't really look like the puppet speaking. But if you were to open the hand as you speak and say those syllables, you get this. 1, 2, 3, as opposed to 1, 2, 3. See what I mean? So opening the mouth and syllables is right, closing the mouth as you speak is wrong. I think the trick is just to remember that the sound is escaping from the mouth. So project it out, push it out, and remember just to push out the syllables. I think that's the key thing. A good exercise for this is to practice counting to 10. So looking at the camera again, remembering that eye focus and doing the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you notice that? 7 was our first polysyllabic word, which means we have to open the mouth twice to get both syllables out. 7. Because if we just said 7, you see we're not capturing the full word. 7. Looks like he's a ventriloquist. 7 gets both. So whenever you have more than one syllable, we need to open the mouth twice or even 3 times. Think of words like personification. Personification. 7 syllables. Personification. As opposed to personification. See what I mean? Let's keep going to 20 and see which other numbers are polysyllabic words. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Let's do that one again. 11, 12, 13. That's a nice easy polysyllabic 2 syllables. 13, isn't it? 14, very similar. 15, 16, 17, 7, then teen. So we got 3 syllables. 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20, did you see that? 20, again 2 syllables, so 2 mouth movements. Counting to 20 is a great exercise because we want to train your brain to automatically adjust the syllables to the words that you're saying. It's one of those things you don't want to think about too much. So it really just comes from practice and muscle memory. Personification! But you want to get to the point where you can do those multi-syllables without having to think about it. Personification! What does personification even mean? A good tip here is if you have a poem or a song lyrics or a speech or something that you've learned, a rap can be quite good. Something that you can repeat again and again, because then you don't have to think about what you're saying and you can naturally work on that muscle memory of matching syllables to the mouth movements. Let me show you. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. The wind came out and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. The wind came out and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. And by just doing something on loop, getting used to that lip sync and matching to those syllables, I think it's a really useful and valuable exercise. At this point, I think it's good to start combining the stages. So practice looking at different things and again talking with the lip sync. Oh, there's a corner down there. Oh, there's another corner up there. Oh, and there's a corner up there and another corner down there. There's corners everywhere. Oh, his hat's just snuck into shot. There it is. I can't believe he's been doing puppetry for all these years and his hat sometimes still sneaks into shot. Honestly. Again, just keep playing around and have fun. There's no point getting really good at the lip sync if the eye focus is all over the place. And there's no point getting really good at the eye focus if you can't do the lip sync. So they come together, but you need to nail both before you can be good and confident performing your puppet. And these two stages honestly make such a difference. You can tell when a puppeteer's got the lip sync down and they've got the eye focus down, it makes such a difference with the final performance and the quality of their puppetry. I can't believe how important lip sync and eye focus are. I wonder what's coming next. What's he gonna teach us next?